And as we move the show swiftly on, do promise you a special guest inside the place tonight. He goes by the name of Mr. Lynden David Hall. He's here. Let's have a track back on what this guy is actually about so I can show you the class of artists that I'm dealing with right now. Boo! Remember them tune, ya UK? Thing called Sexy Cinderella. 100% homegrown with Ras Kwame in the place. Before me, I got our special guest artist for today. Top 20 recording artist. Best newcomer at the Mobiles long time ago, before even the Mobiles thing was trendy. Nominated for Best British Male at the Brit Awards. The whole of the music press just hails him as one of the best British soul singers of the previous decade. And now, album was called Medicine for My Pain. Silver album in 1998, and you just heard extracts from it. Jennifer Smiles was the first one. The wickedest do I qualify. Remember that one? Yeah, man, I can all remember the girl too, you know. Sexy Cinderella in the background now. Lynden, what can I say, man? Welcome to 100% Homegrown.
Thank you, thank you.
Bless up, King. How you been?
Yeah, I've been good, man. I've been good.
You've been surviving, yeah? Staying alive and doing your thing.
Yes, yes.
Well, it's been a minute still since we last saw you. And like, boy, what's happening with Lynden? Where's the new music coming from? Is it gonna come back again? Is he come out of the game? So many questions, bro. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm definitely still in the game, still doing my thing.
Okay.
Been working on some new things recently. With brother Me One. He had an album out called As Far As I'm Concerned. We toured at 1999.
Okay, so you've worked with him in the past?
Yeah. We toured together and kind of then got in the studio and
started jamming.
Yeah, started recording, and you know, we knew we've been given so many demo tapes and you know, from people all around, you know, the talent that is here in this country, in the UK, you know. It dawned on us, you know, you can do this one more time. Do it ourselves, you know, and plus leave an avenue open for other people to do their thing as well. So cool. I'm trying. That's the path I've chosen. Yeah.
Right. All right. Well, I'm gonna come on to the new music at the moment, but your vibe has always been soul music. It's always been very soulful, very fresh, and you kind of kept it that way from the first album through the second album. Right. What kind of music did you come up on?
A heavy dose of soul music, old school stuff from the 70s. My dad record collection, so
pure 70s. Who were some of the artists that kind of like influence your style now?
I think direct link actually from my dad's record collection, I could say, to what I do is people like Sly Stone's Fresh album, Curtis Mayfield's Roots album. Some Teddy P in there, you know. But you know, my dad also listened to Freddie McGregor and Bob and some Roots.
So you kind of like combine those influences in what you do.
Yeah. See. Even if just through the feeling of, you know, the music that I grew up listening to, I'm trying to put it across in my music, you know. Okay.
So would you say you like to echo what those people did, or you trying to take a different kind of take on it?
I try and strive to get that feeling, yeah.
Right. That soulful sound. Well, you definitely captured that. No doubt. You know what I mean? Enough girls will testify, say, yeah, Lynden, whoa, Sexy Cinderella, straight up, real things are going on. So maximum respect for those parts anyway.
Thank you.
But moving on to the future now. It's been a while, in a way. Obviously, 1998 was the date for your last album. When was the second album?
Second album came out in 2000.
Okay.
Since then, I've been touring. I've been to. I toured with Courtney Pine in Japan. Toured in Tanzania. I love playing in Africa. I played South Africa before that.
Okay.
Cape Town, Durban, Johannesburg. Showed me enough love there. But yeah, so I've been touring a bit.
Is that the most interesting part of the game for you, like the live stuff?
Yeah.
Is that what you prefer doing the most?
That's where you get the real interaction with people that are digging the music, you know, and people come because they're of similar mind, and you know, we all kind of just
vibe it out together.
Yeah. Good feeling live.
So is that something we're going to be seeing a lot more of in the future, like Lynden performances over here?
Yeah. Just in the process of sorting it out now. I've got a few shows up and down the country lined up. Just to let people know that I've got this. My tune Pimps, Players and Hustlers kind of bubbling around. Just let people know. So doing a few shows, doing Coventry, Manchester, Newcastle.
Bro, so it sounds like you're proper still active with it, bro.
Yeah. I'm still doing my take, Yeah.
All right. Well, coming back to the new material now. Over the last few weeks, we've been playing the track, which is under the name The Project, which is a thing featuring yourself. Is it featuring, or is it are you guys the project?
The Projects is a group. Me and Eric, me and Me One put together.
Okay.
It's the two of us basically in the studio, and a few cats that we know, adding their funk to the flavour. But it's basically the two of us doing our thing. That's The Projects. It's a combination. It's the R&B side of it. Sprinkling some hip hop in there. Put some a little bit of roots vibe under there, and everything kind of mix up, stir it and see how it come out.
Okay, because you both got a similar kind of soulful retro kind of flavour going on with your stuff.
I think our similarities is that we don't do conventionally the styles of music that we do. I wouldn't say mine is the most conventional way of putting together records to make them R&B, urban, whatever you want to call them.
Right. How do you put together your records then?
Follow my, the feeling of just following feelings, basically.
It's just a total feel thing.
Yeah, more or less. I've got my studio, got the soul cave, all my everything set up there that I need, and so I just try and express my own thing. I'm not trying to. It was funny when I first came out. A lot of people did say, put similarities between my style and D'Angelo.
The whole D'Angelo.
That'll be the last time I say that name. But
why is that though? Do you think it's a credible source to be referenced?
He's definitely a credible source. I mean, I'm influenced by singers from that part of the country. He's one of the. I would say he's a connection to the southern style of singing.
Right.
Original article. I'm from the UK. Doing what I love, and I love a lot of stuff that came up around that same sort of area that he's grown up, similar age. So
anyway, it's not really his style. Anyway, it's more like a Curtis Mayfield.
I think what happened was that when he did come out, he everybody that wasn't doing conventional stuff was put together in that kind of category of. Was put in that category.
And he was like at the top of the tree in it, the D'Angelo type
he was amongst
section.
the first that, So in that way we're similar. Apart from that, nothing the same.
Okay.
Except for, I suppose, our striving.
Right, where you're trying to go with it. But do you get pissed off with that comparison?
Not anymore, no.
Not anymore, but you
I
used
thought
to.
I'd just clear that up.
From now, because it was coming. So good, man. Let's move on to the new music now. We've got this track with You and Me One, which we've been playing for like the last 3 or 4 weeks, which is kind of rare on the show. We don't really play the tune them too long. We support it and move on, because a whole heap of tune. You know what I mean? But this tune, boy, it's on the playlist right now and it ain't going nowhere. That's the homegrown playlist straight. All right.